Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome to this week's new arrival roundup where we discuss all of the images that Diamond Art Club has posted on their social media this week and talk about the kits that are releasing this weekend. Down below in the description box, I will have links to the sneak peek videos that go along with the kits that we are about to discuss. So be sure and check those out for a more in-depth look at each one of these kits. As per usual this week, I'm filming just a little bit earlier than, well, I think last week I managed to get it all in one clip, but I'm filming a little early. Not all of the images have been posted yet. I think we've got one more coming, so I will discuss which ones have been posted so far, and maybe by the end of the clip, maybe it will be posted. I don't think so though. They just posted one. Okay, we are here on Diamond Art Club's Instagram, and I thought earlier that this was going to be the last one, but I've seen another one pop up on, like, somebody posted a sneak peek for it, so this is not the last one. We still got one more to go, but we need to come way down here and talk about Wednesday. So we got 2 mystery kit drops for Wednesday. Obviously, not a lot I'm going to be able to tell you about these 2 kits, but I will read you the information that Diamond Art Club gave us. So there is one that is in the abstract category, and the artist is Color Out of Place for that one. And then the second one, which I'm assuming goes along with this color scheme here, this is in the category Animals, and the artist is Jeff Haney. So with mystery kits, I mean, I always go back and forth when I talk about these on my channel, because some people really don't want you to talk about them. And then some people are like, yeah, tell me everything you know. So I think I know what these are. There is a Facebook group that is completely about Diamond Art Club mystery kits. That is what they do. You can post stuff in that group. People will guess which kits they are before they are released, things like that. So if you're interested in that, just search on your Facebook. I think it's Diamond Art Club Mystery Kit group or something like that, but it should pop up, and then you can check out all the spoilers that you want to know. I don't know if there were sneak peeks for either of these. If there are, then I'll link to them down below, but I don't know how much. I really feel like if I show you other work by Jeff Haney, you'll have too much of an idea. It would be too spoilery, because he definitely has a style with his art. And as far as Color Out of Place, I don't feel like the images that I Googled before this video, I don't feel like they were a very good representation of what this particular kit is, I believe. So we're not even going to do that. I'm not going to go through images from each artist, just in case that's going to be too spoilery or not spoilery enough. Then, you know, you can go Google those on your own or join that group and you'll know what the images are. But I do like that a lot of times, if you look at like the colors behind this question mark, it's different on each of the kits, so you can kind of use that to people in the mystery kit group do use these colors to determine if their guess is correct, because you can kind of tell by the colorings of the artwork, and then looking at this, the green, the blue, the purple, pink, like red, orange, kind of a rainbow vibe here. Like, it's going to be a really colorful kit. And then this one, you can see it has a whole different tone. And if we went back to mystery kits from months past, you would definitely be able to see that vibe. So there is definitely a mood with the color choices here. So if you're into big color, then you'll love that. And then these kind of more pastel or more neutral tones, I mean, that's about all I can tell you. I really don't know what I should say about mystery kits when they pop up, because I'm fascinated by them. I love them. I want to buy them all. Like, I don't even have to do them. I just want to buy them and find out what they are. I just find it fascinating. Anyway, I'll move on now. I'm sorry. If you hate mystery kits, I'm so sorry. This is the first one that is going to be released tomorrow. This is Sea Turtle by Tim Jeff's art. It is 30. You guys, maybe I should just start over. I'm already fumbling through my words. Okay, let me try it again. 33.5 by 23.6 inches or 84 by 60 centimeters. All right, there we go. We got it out. Square drill. It has 28 colors. 28 colors, really? I would think it would have a lot of colors. It looks so colorful, but okay, that's great. 28 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Okay, now you got me. I am curious. Do you think it's just because there's so much blue? It just seems like there's so much color in the turtle. Like, I understand that the background is probably like a mix of about 3, maybe 4 colors. So that's not like a huge amount. But then the sea turtle itself just looks so vibrant and colorful. It seems amazing that they can do all of that with just 28 colors. I mean, that's really, honestly great. I love sometimes to just be able to kit up something that's going to be, like, not fill up 2 of my Elizabeth Ward containers, not just be overflow. Now my phone's ringing. Okay, we're going to put that on silent. What a train wreck this video has been already. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes I would like to have fewer colors to have to deal with because I'm just in one of those, like, I want to just relax, chill, diamond paint moods, and I don't want to deal with like a huge complicated assortment of containers. So that would be a great one. What I'm doing right now is switching over to Facebook, and I'm going to show you that image again. Look, let's just spoil all of the ones we're about to look at. Here it is. I don't think it was cut off on Instagram, but Instagram is notorious to not show you the whole image. So here is the whole image, and then here is the full rendering. I am still just amazed. I'm absolutely amazed that they can do that with 28 colors. Just so pretty. And I love this effect with the water. I say that every time. I don't know what it is about that, but it catches my eye every single time that Diamond Art Club can just render like this dappled light on water. Just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, let's move along to this beautiful one. This is Inner Glow by Tomorrow's Problem. It is 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. It is a round drill. Here we go. I know last week there were a lot of people that were a little disappointed that everything was square drill, but here we go. Here is a round. It has 42 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. And here is the rendering. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful. I love this one. As soon as I saw it, I immediately wanted it, but I'm so scared about the color blocking in the background. But I mean, it's not all one color. Oh my goodness. I just finished a kind of, I wouldn't say high color blocking. I don't know what other people think high color blocking is, but for me, this was a very color blocking heavy piece, the one I just finished, and I am just so ready for confetti right now. Like, I can't even think about color blocking again. So maybe once that wraps back around, after I deal with a confetti heavy piece for a while, I'm going to be ready for some color blocking, and this one would be perfect. It looks like a good mixture, actually, because there's going to be confetti in her hair, because there's a lot going on right there. Now, and maybe her skin, no. I mean, her skin does look like there's going to be some blocking in there, but it is, I mean, she has a lot going on in her eyes, her facial features. I'm sure there would be plenty to break up the color blocking of the background. So, it's so good. It's so good. I love these colors together. I love how beautiful she is. I just, I hope we get even more from this artist because I'm already into it. I switched it over to Facebook without even mentioning it because I was rambling about something else, but this is the full rendering, not cut off. Okay, back to Instagram and our next one. This is Remember by JoJo's Art. It is 28.4 by 19.5 inches or 72.2 by 49.6 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 38 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Oh, and they're doing this one in square and round. I did not realize that. I thought for sure it was just going to be square. Okay, back it up. Also, the dimensions now for the round drill. It is 32 by 22 inches or 81.3 by 55.8 centimeters. That is so much bigger. Okay, and that's the dimensions for the round drill. I guess they're always, I mean, they are always different in size. I just never realized how different in size they were. Okay, let's switch it. This is the square drill rendering. This is the round drill rendering. I'm going to Facebook because I'm not sure that it is all being pictured on Instagram. I'm still not sure if it was all there, but it's so much bigger here. It's just better to look at images on Facebook, but it's better to read the descriptions on Instagram, so we just go back and forth. Okay, this is the square in full again, and this is the round in full. Not much difference. You can't really go wrong with Diamond Art Club's rendering. It's just a preference on which type of drill you like to work with. Does everyone get Lion King vibes? Is that what we're supposed to see? Because I can't see anything else. I really, I know that Diamond Art Club doesn't have like Disney licensing, so they officially do anything that's like Lion King Disney specific, but this gives me all the Lion King vibes. So I hope that's what's intended, because that's really a beautiful image if I'm picturing it as like Simba and Mufasa or whatever. Anyway, about the image itself, this coloring, I hope there is AB or fairy dust all around this guy up here, because look how bright it is and how pretty it will be if all of that is just bright, shiny AB, or at least fairy dust. And then there does seem to be some bright spots, like where the light is shining down into this more shadowed area, that look like they could be AB or fairy dust, but I'm just really hopeful that there is some shinies around our winged lion in the back, who I'm not calling Mufasa because we're not Disney licensed. Okay. Also in the background, it looks like there is some blocking, but it's not by any means all one color. These are some nice tones if you just did like a really vibrant piece, like a Hannah Lynn piece or something, and you're like, you know what, I want to tone it down for a minute, then these would be some nice, more muted tones to work with, except for right here, where hopefully we're gonna have some super bright, super golden tones, and I think it's gonna look so good. This one's also pretty big, but well, I mean, 81.3 centimeters nah, I take it back. That's not that big. Not anymore. You got to be careful what you say is big with Diamond Art Club these days, because they're showing us what a big canvas can look like. They are not playing around. Okay, this one is Pippa's Prize Pig by Hannah Lynn. I love it so much. Okay, this one's also going to be in square and round. So this is the dimensions for the square drill kit. It is 17.7 by 24.7 inches, or 45.1 by 62.7 centimeters. It is 56 colors with 5 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Okay, now the round drill dimensions, that's going to be 20 by 28 inches, or 50.7 by 70.6 centimeters. Isn't she beautiful? I love the little piggy. I love him so much. There's the rendering for the square drill. Oh, so good. And then the round drill, also amazing. I love Hannah Lynn's. They've been releasing a lot recently, so I feel like it gets very repetitive in my videos for me to talk about how much I love Hannah Lynn's artwork, and I love the renderings on these. Anytime, like, I always love the girls, and most of the time she's like with an animal or with an item or doing an activity or whatever, and I always love when it's an animal. You can never go wrong. They are the cutest little creatures. And then we got our prize-winning pig here. I mean, she's at the fair. She's got her little candy apple. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so good. All right, now we're gonna show on Facebook, which I don't think it was cut off, but anyway, there's the full image, then there's the full square rendering, there is the full round rendering. I can't even tell when I switch it between them, honestly, so just a personal preference there for you guys. Lots of colors in the background. This is definitely not one that's gonna have like one color in the background. She's got stuff going on. We got a Ferris wheel back there. We've got a little stand set up. I don't know, a concession stand or like a farmer's market type thing. I mean, she's at the fair, so it could be anything back there. And this pretty little pathway with some detailing on it. Lots in the background, and then of course lots of detail in her hair and all of her items here in her outfit. So cute. Cannot go wrong with Hannah Lynn pieces. Okay, oh, this one is super good as well. This is Summer Rose by Laurie Prindle. It is 31.5 by 25.6 inches or 80 by 65 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 55 colors with 4 ABs and 1 fairy dust. And there is the rendering. Isn't this a companion piece? Don't we have one that's called like something Rose by the same artist? Okay, be right back. Blue Rose by the same artist. Okay, I'm not going to spend too long on this because I know we want to look at the new one, not this one, but this is Blue Rose. This is the rendering on Blue Rose. And is it in stock? I think it is in stock. Okay, so there's that information. This one is square drill. It's pretty huge. 94 by 51 centimeters. Okay, back to what we're really after. This is Summer Rose. Did I already say the dimensions and everything? I don't remember. I think I probably did. Anyway, this one is definitely a different like color scheme for sure. It's summer vibes. So it's got a whole other mood going on. So you definitely wouldn't have to do both of them for it to make sense or anything like that. This one can stand alone in its absolute magnificent beauty. Let me pull it up on Facebook, and just in case it's cut off, that would be sad. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Okay, so there's the rendering in full. Look how much detail is on this horse. Look at the, what is this called? Is this called a mane? I don't know, but it's hair. It's hair and flowing everywhere. Oh, it's beautiful. And the background coloring, I mean, there might be a little bit of blocking right there, but there's a lot. Kenneth is messaging me. Okay, sorry about that. There might be a little blocking up here in the corner, maybe a little bit down here, but for the most part, there's a lot of detail in all of these items behind the horse, mostly flowers. What other items? There's some leaves, but yes, mostly flowers, mostly roses. Beautiful. I love the whole idea of this, and the horse turned out beautifully in the rendering. Okay, I think Nugget might be about to bless us with his loud barking, but maybe not. All right, let's see this one. Golden Cocker Spaniel by Peggy Collins. It is 38.6 by 25.6 inches or not 98 by 65 centimeters. You can tell that I don't really get the scope of the size when I say the inches. It takes until I get to the centimeters. That's big. Okay, this is square drill. It has 57 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. This is big and beautiful. Wow, look at all the detail. Okay, when we talk about confetti, this is what we're talking about. This is going to be a lot of confetti. Since the sizing is so huge, we definitely need to check it out over here in case it was cut off. I'm not 100% sure about that, but there's the rendering in full. Look at the detail. Whoa. Yeah, this would be a labor of love. It looks like there is I guess this would be heavy confetti, but I mean, look at the pretty eyes. Oh, that's so sweet, so pretty. I'm waiting so much for a pug one of these. I will absolutely buy a Peggy Collins pug. Well, I'll buy any diamond painting with a pug on it, don't get me wrong. But I really want one of these. Okay, speaking of Peggy Collins, we get a kitty too. This is Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat by Peggy Collins. It is 38.6 by 25.6 inches or 98 by 65 centimeters. Another big one. It is square drill. It has 60 colors with 6 ABs. That's a lot of ABs. Okay, and then there is the rendering again with the confetti. Again, that is going to be a lot. And this is a very different color vibe than what we typically... There he is. There's Nugget. Okay, I think he's done. I'm still not entirely sure what he was barking at. Anyway, we have a very different color vibe with this one than typically we see with the Peggy Collins one. I mean, most of the Peggy Collins ones look very much like this one, or I mean, I don't want to say that, act like they all look the same, but like it's definitely an art style, and this one is definitely different than what we typically see in Peggy Collins' art style. I want to pull it up on Facebook so we can see. The other one wasn't cut off, but that doesn't mean that this one won't be. Okay, there it is in full, and then there is the rendering in full, like a lot of confetti. And the ABs, 6 ABs. We haven't seen one with that many ABs in a hot minute. I mean, with the combination of the fairy dust, yes, but just ABs themselves, 6 is quite a lot. And I couldn't tell you, like, it could be any of these. There's so much color, and all of it just like very prominent, very in your face. I couldn't tell you which ones would be chosen for the ABs. Hopefully it would be in the eyes or something. I don't know. I'm sure they did something creative with it. They always do. Okay. Oh, this one, I really wanted it to be round. Anyways, this is Astral Sabret by Ines Guerrero. It is 22 by 36 inches or 55.8 by 92 centimeters. Oh, it's very big. Square drill. It has 29 colors with 1 AB. I love this one so much. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at her hair. Look at her eyes. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. But it is square. There's going to be a lot of color blocking. It's going to be a lot of 310. Can I do it? Do I really want to do this? Yes is the answer. I really do. But all of the previous diamond paintings that I've bought in, like, as long as I can remember, they've been square. I need to stop buying square drills. I need to buy rounds because I'm always getting through those faster. I feel more confident in multi-placing rounds. Many reasons. I need more round drill kits. But I love this one. I think it is cut off though. So let me switch on over to Facebook. And Nugget's just gonna bark in the background. Okay? We're just gonna let him go. Okay, yeah, that was definitely cut off. Oh, look how beautiful. Okay, there is the rendering in full. This one is very large, and then you will have this top section up here that is just background and not your pretty girl. But I mean, worth it. Worth it. Look at her. My goodness, the eyes just by themselves, like not even considering everything else, but just the eyes are absolutely gorgeous. They've rendered that up beautiful. Oh, these Ines Guerrero pieces, they get me. They get me. I don't buy very many of them because I feel like I would burn out on these colors, but maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I should just buy them all. Maybe I shouldn't think about that. Okay, this one is Tropical Landscape by Image World. It is 40.6 by 27.6 inches or 103 by 70 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 71 colors with 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Okay, so now you can kind of see what I mean about, like, this one has 3 ABs and it has 3 fairy dust. So that has 6 special drills in total on this. So to think of this one that just has one central, like it's just one cat, and to have 6 special drills in there, 6 ABs, it's going to be so pretty. Okay, now back to this one. Okay, now I had to readjust my train of thought for a second. Okay, this one, I need to show you the rendering. That's what we're doing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, as expected. I have loved every single one of the Image World pieces that Diamond Art Club has released as kits. I probably should just Google to see all of the art by Image World because it is always extremely impressive, very detailed, and renders up very, very well. And of course, I mean, you can see the details. I don't have to point all of this out to you, but we've got lots of different animals. We've got some butterflies, stuff happening in the water, some animals down there, pretty flowers. We've got this pretty hut over here, some boats, some water. I ended up saying it all, didn't I? I just said that I wasn't gonna go through all of it. And then I did. Okay, here is the full image just in case it was cut off, and then the full rendering. I mean, absolutely stunning. I would think that some of this outlining in the, like, the palm trees, is that AB maybe? Oh, everything's just so bright. I couldn't say. I mean, there's lots of brightness back here where the sun is, like, maybe setting or coming up or either or. I mean, these birds, the flowers, like, really, I couldn't say definitively where the ABs would be. There's just so many good places. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. What is Nugget upset about? I don't know. I will go check on him because at this point, I don't think that we have another image. Hello? Oh, there it goes. No, we don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna go tend to Nugget, and I'll see you guys in just a little while after they release the last image. Hello, I am back, and we have got another image. If I could refresh my Instagram. There she is. This one is Alison Wonderland by Simona Candini. It is 28 by 22 inches or 70.7 by 55.8 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 65 colors with 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And there is the rendering. Very pretty. I love Alice. I love how she looks in this. I think that I have mentioned many times before on my channel that the Cheshire Cat freaks me out, and this one is no exception, but I do like the colors. And Alice looks gorgeous. I like the rabbit as well. I want to pull it up on Facebook. I'm probably going to have to refresh Facebook. Yeah. Okay. And we wait. There we go. All right, now I can pull it up on Facebook. It's beautiful in full, and then there's the rendering in full. I like that the lettering is still legible even in the rendering. Really pretty blues and greens in the background. It's very, very pretty, as Simona Candini's art always is, and it always renders up really, really pretty. I think that there's an Alice related diamond painting event that's coming up, usually around January or so. I don't know if it's happening again this year, but it's happened a lot in years past, but this would be a great one for that. I really love how she looks. Like, if this was just her, I would probably buy this. I can't do the Cheshire Cat. I just can't do it. Okay. That is all of this week's hits that are upcoming, and then 1 or 2 that released on Wednesday. We're just doing our little scroll. Some great ones this week, as always. Let me make my face big so we can chat for a second. If you've made it this far in the video, then I guess you don't mind listening to me talk. And if you're a Diamond Art Club fan, then I imagine that you know that next week is going to be a little bit different than this week and the previous few weeks have been. So Black Friday is coming up. I don't know if everyone's already tired of hearing about it or if everyone is really, really excited about it, but I'm pretty excited. I'm on the excited side of things. I am getting a little bit, I don't know, anxious? That's probably not quite the right word. I guess the anticipation is starting to stress me out a little bit, as far as I don't know what Diamond Art Club's going to do. I don't know what my channel is going to need to do next week, because I really would like to do a roundup video of all the kits that they are going to release for Black Friday, but I don't know how many it's going to be. I don't know when they're going to announce like how many, and each one, I don't know how that's going to look. So I'm just going to go ahead and be upfront with you guys right now that I don't know what the roundup's going to look like for next week. I'm going to do my best with it. And if you are new to Diamond Art Club's Black Friday extravaganza, then I'll just tell you what last year looked like. So last year, Diamond Art Club dropped 100 kits for Black Friday, and they let us know through their social media. Maybe it was every hour or every couple of hours or something like that. They would show an image on their Facebook or their Instagram, and they did this for many days and until there were 100. And I was able to get a video up last year before Black Friday releases actually happened, and I was able to talk about all 100 of them. So I'm hoping that this year will look a little similar. But I have no idea. So I'm just going to go ahead and say right now, like, I don't know what next week is going to look like. But if you are planning to shop Black Friday with Diamond Art Club, then definitely pay attention to their social medias, their Facebook and Instagram particularly. Make sure that you're tuned in there so that you can get notified about what their plans are. I'm sure that I really feel like we'll know something this weekend, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And also, I do want to just quickly say some thoughts, because last year when Diamond Art Club did their Black Friday discount, they discounted the entire website. So all kits that were already on the website, including their new Black Friday drops, went on sale immediately. And this resulted in quite a delay in shipping out the people's purchases, because they were looking at all 100 of the new kits and then having to go deeper in the warehouse for older kits that people were buying at a discount. And it was just taking a long time for the shipments to go out, and people were getting very frustrated. And I don't know if Diamond Art Club is going to change that this year. I don't know if they're going to offer a discount on their whole website because of what happened last year, or if they'll discount only the new releases. I don't know how it's going to work, but I do know that they have a special going currently, a sale going on that they are calling a Black Friday mystery sale. So they are referencing Black Friday. They know it's coming up, and they're going ahead and discounting everything that's on the website now. So my thoughts are, if there's something you want, go ahead and get it now at the discounted price before Black Friday, because it is possible that if you wait until Black Friday to purchase an older kit with your new Black Friday releases, it may delay your shipment. If you don't care about that, then more power to you. Do you. But for the people that were really distraught last year about their shipment taking longer, that would be my advice. If there's something you see now, use that current discount and go ahead and grab it so they can ship it out to you this week or next week or whatever, instead of after the big surge at Black Friday. Just a little piece of advice, just my 2 cents. I don't even know if, like, maybe they're doing this discount in order to, like, not discount their older kits on Black Friday. Maybe it'll just be the newer kits. Who knows? Hopefully what I just said was coherent, because I'm obviously a train wreck today. But anyway, that is all from me. I will see you in some capacity next week for a roundup. Oh my goodness, am I a little bit stressed about that? But we'll see what happens. Everybody pay attention to your social medias. It should be a great time. And of course, the ones we just looked at, like, don't let me overshadow these upcoming releases for tomorrow. Like, these are great too. So that is all from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!